Welcome, folks, to Dwight L. Perry Stadium in Bowling Green, Ohio, the home field of the Bowling Green Falcons. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Terrapins will kick this deep to get us going. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Bowling Green's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, last time out, this quarterback had a huge game, mostly leaning on the tight end. So, obviously, the defense is going to try to focus on that. But, Kirk, can they slow him down today?
Yeah, that's the big question. This tight end has the skill set where he can make you pay no matter what coverage you play. Defense has got to do a really good job of jamming him at the line of scrimmage, not letting him be the difference maker again today.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Graham. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield. It's Boley. Gets made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally grabbed the senior, but not before he leads the defense on a chase. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
These guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
Bringing pressure. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Back to throw again. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Terrapins offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And, Kirk, we've seen this tight end be a lot more than just a reliable target. He has game-breaking ability all over the field.
Yeah, I love watching defense. What do? You put a safety on him, put a linebacker on him. No matter who you put on him one-on-one, he's going to win that one-on-one matchup. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. And the Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Look,
oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Terrapins will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Back to throw. It's Bowley. Looking deep downfield to the left. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. 1st and 10 play coming up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And Kirk, Bowling Green has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Trying to find some room. It's Moulton. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Washington. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense operates at the plus 46 after that huge gain. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Webb. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Trying to run, it's Moulton. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quarterback throws the ball. It's a keeper. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They're going to run the option. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Steps out of bounds after a huge gain on the play, but there's a flag down, so we'll have to check that out. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down here at the 45. One explosive play has gotten this drive going, and they're set up near midfield. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Boley. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. On the ground, it's McMillan. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That's reeled in. It's Moore. Touchdown, Falcons. Great connection there for 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Terrapins looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. For the sack on first down, it's second down. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Washington. Running through the tackle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And the Terrapins bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Here comes a handoff. Gain moves the ball to the 34. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Washington. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Terrapins. They finish off the scoring drive. Here comes the point after attempt. Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Bowling Green's offense retakes the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's McMillan. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? An inside give now from the shotgun. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Washington. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Moulton. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down, this offense will really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in, it's Webb. The Terrapins will bring their punt team on the field now. Here's the punt, high in the air. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Powerful running into the secondary. He makes the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Tap the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Ending off on the draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They'll be forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Back to pass. It's Washington. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here?
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. And the Terrapins will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And that sets up a return. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Falcons offense is back out there now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone on this possession. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. He lets it go. Caught on the outside. It's McMillan. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. What a kick. It's good from 57. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Terrapins will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Snags the quick throw. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The sure hands. It's Johnson. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And the Terrapins pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Holding. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First and long now after the penalty. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. He makes the grab. Tackled there by the defense. That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Johnson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is four-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into open space. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Scanning the field. It's Washington. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Terrapins will line up here on first down and goal. He decides to keep it here. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Here comes the Bowling Green offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Leaning on the run game here late. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play called on third and short. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.